are you doing? I am here with a candle review for you today. I am going to review the candle Sparkling Limeade from Bath & Body Works. This is from the White Barn Market collection that came out right after the semi-annual sale. So this one has been out for, 2.5 months or so. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. Now, the packaging on this, I personally love. I really like the look of the entire collection. I think it's very country chic. I think it's very like homey. I just really love it. So here is the front label, and you can see it's got the little limes, and in the back it kind of has a green plant. The wax is a really pretty lime green color, so that's appropriate. And the lids, we've seen these before. These are the same lids that were in the Made with Love collection, but now they have a different sticker that says White Barn Market. The scent description says, refreshing with a sophisticated touch of citrus, this fragrant blend of juicy lime, sparkling water, and hint of sugar quenches your thirst for spring. I don't think that's very accurate at all. I know that this happens a lot with some of their scent descriptions. To me, you definitely smell the citrus, but it's not like lime. It's not like a lime candle. To me, it's almost just like a generic citrus scent, whatever oil that they put in here that they call citrus. It's not like distinguishable between like lime, lemon, or orange. You can't really tell, but it's kind of a tart citrus scent. But what I smell more than that is an herbal green note. This reminds me a lot of Tuscan herbs. And it reminds me a lot of the, I think it's called Provence Garden. That was from the French Provence collection. Those green, grassy, planty smelling herbal candles. It smells more like that than lime. I will tell you that right off the bat. So it kind of surprised me, and I could see if you like ordered this online expecting it to be like a strong lime scented candle, you are going to be highly disappointed. Like, I don't smell this and think, that's a limeade. I smell plants. Like, yeah, it's like an herbal green candle. It's like, to me, nothing but green notes in this candle. You get a little bit of the tart citrus, but like I said, it's not like lime. It's like just a generic citrus tone to give it just that kind of tartness, but then it's just like, it reminds me of Tuscan herbs and Provence Garden, all of those green note candles. It's in that category, not in a lime category, if that makes sense. I actually, even though it was not what I expected, I tend to really love green herbal candles. So for me, I thought this scent was absolutely amazing. But yes, if you think it's going to be limeade, forget it. Not even close. So I think that's why some people are disappointed with this one. I've seen a couple of reviews where people just weren't really impressed. But the name is misleading. It is more of a green herbal candle than a limeade. That is for sure. So yeah, I don't know about the scent appeal. I guess I'd give it like, I personally love this scent. I actually have 2 of them. I bought an extra one, so I have one in reserve. I'll probably save that one because then I won't have any left, right? And I'm a hoarder, apparently. But I have a backup, and I'm really glad I do. If you don't like green herbal candles, you're gonna hate this. So don't order it thinking it's gonna be lime, because it's not. I love that herbal smell in my house. It just makes it smell clean and crisp and kind of like invigorating. It like makes me feel energized when I have those green note candles burning. So I personally would give this like a 10 out of 10 on the scent appeal. But again, it just depends on your taste and your preference. This is definitely not gonna be everybody's cup of tea. Now, the throw on this was really nice. It was definitely above average. This wasn't like a scentless candle by any means. This was above average, so maybe like a high, medium high kind of throw. And it's not the strongest ever, so I'll give it like an 8 out of 10 on the throw. It was strong, but it definitely wasn't, fill up your whole house, smell it in the morning strong. It will definitely fill up a large room for sure with no problem. And for me, I was actually surprised because it kept that strength of the scent all the way through the candle. And a lot of times what I notice is when the candle's like halfway gone, it kind of dissipates or whatever. But this one was strong like all the way through, and so I really enjoyed that. The performance also So, oh my goodness, guys, like I am thrilled with the performance of the majority of the candles I bought in 2015. Now, of course, I have not burned them all, but I've burned like 4 or 5 of them, and all of them have performed well. Some better than others, but all of them are better than like that holiday traditions drama that happened. They're all just performing really well. Like since I've been burning candles this new year of the stuff that came out after, you know, January 1st, of all of those candles that I have burned, I have not had not one serious issue. Now that I say that, I'm gonna jinx myself and then I will have trouble, but so far I have had no issues. They are all like performing wonderful. So I'm wondering if the whole wick issue has been fixed. Now another thing I'll mention is these ones, the White Barn Market candles, have different looking wicks. If you look really close, they have like, I think it's like copper. I think somebody said it was like copper. They have like a darker color in the middle, and then they're surrounded by the white wick. So they're thick and sturdy, and I don't know if that has something to do with it, but so the performance on this one was absolutely perfect. It was perfection in a candle. I have to give it a 10 out of 10. I had not one issue. It was flawless. The flames were super high. It was kicking out the smell. Now, one thing about this is this was more of the, what does it take? Say 25 to 45. Okay, 25 to 45 hour burn time. This is more of a 25 hour one. But I'm okay with candles burning up fast as long as they are putting out the smell and it's a scent I enjoy. I'm fine with them burning a little faster than normal as long as they don't have performance issues that drive me nuts, where they're tunneling or they're drowning the wicks. This one, it was perfection. Like this was perfection. I love this candle. So if you like green herbal candles, smell it, order it. I personally highly recommend. Like, I keep smelling it. It's like empty. It's so stupid. All right, so those are my thoughts on Sparkling Limeade. This is the only one from my White Barn Market that I have burned so far, but I am totally loving it. So let me know what you guys thought of Sparkling Limeade. It's been kind of a controversial one if you've watched reviews on YouTube. Some people love it, some people hate it, but it is definitely not what you expect if you're expecting a limeade, and that I can say for sure. So yeah, that's it for this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.